Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your November 2021 General Tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me again, Aries. So this is going to be a general reading for November based off the zodiac sign of Aries, okay? I'm going to do some clarification with the tarot and the oracle deck to get some in-depth messages for you for this month. If you're interested in a personal reading, Aries, you can feel free to book one of those. All of the information is in the description box down below. Okay, so let's dive into this. 5 cards for Aries for November. All right, Aries, so the overall energy of the reading is the 8 of Cups, okay? You're emotionally walking away from something or someone here, okay, with the 8 of Cups. With the 10 of Wands poking out at me as well here, it does look like you have been through some sort of very burdensome situation here in the month of November, all right? With the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands, something has been too burdensome and you're needing to put it down, okay? I do feel like this is in some sort of situation with a couple or possibly a counterpart here, okay? Because we have a Queen of Wands, all right? So I'm going to keep all of these out here, Aries. As the overall energies here, you're ending off a very burdensome cycle. You're walking away, emotionally walking away from the past and possibly emotionally walking away from a Queen of Wands here, okay? With your first card that's coming out here is the King of Wands, all right? So this is you. This is your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? The King of Wands is somebody who is very loyal, very charismatic, very kind, okay? But this is someone who takes a lot of action, and I feel like you are taking action to end off a burdensome cycle in the month of November, okay? You could be communicating with somebody, okay, or somebody could be watching you online, or you could be watching somebody else, okay? With the Page of Swords, this is kind of my little spying card, all right? Whether you're finding out information or you're looking into some sort of information, somebody might be watching you online, okay? Or you may have found out something online, or you may have found out some information that allows you to move forward here, okay? We do have the 6 of Swords, so you're moving into calmer waters in the month of November. You're putting these burdens down, you're walking away from emotional upsets here, and you're moving into calmer waters, okay? There's been some sort of a judgment call that's been made, all right? Judgment can talk about reconciliation. Judgment can talk about just, you know, making a call for something or not, all right? The judgment comes in and this angel blows their horn of judgment, and you know, anything that's been unfair, anything that's been imbalanced is going to be brought back into balance, okay? I see that there's been a lot of fighting here. There's been a lot of competition. There's been a lot of drama. The 5 of Wands talks about drama, okay? So there may be competition, there may be drama, all right? But I do feel like a reconciliation is coming here. It's interesting with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here, okay? This is a divine counterpart connection that's coming out, all right? These two are of the same suit, so this could be a couple, you know, this could be somebody in your life that's either a couple, or you could be in a couple with this person, okay? All the energies in the reading, Aries, can be vice versa, so you'll have to take this story as it resonates with you. But notice how these two are kind of facing away from each other, okay? So I feel like you might be emotionally walking away from somebody or some sort of couple here. There's something burdensome that's going on with a couple. We're going to do some clarification and see what else we can find here, okay, Aries? But we're leaving emotional baggage behind in November. With the 8 of Cups is the first card pulled there. We are leaving emotional baggage behind. Can I get some clarification on this Page of Swords for Aries, please? Clarification on the Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, Aries, so I feel like with this Page of Swords, you may have found out some information, or you may be receiving some information, and it's going to allow you to take very swift action to end something here, to end some sort of cycle or to cut something out, okay? With the Knight of Swords, it's like we're taking very fast action. This knight is the fastest moving knight. He takes, you know, a lot of fast action. This could be coming towards somebody with information. This could be someone coming towards you with news, okay? But with the Ten of Swords here, you're completely defeated. You're completely defeated in some sort of situation. Okay, with the Page of Swords, again, you could have found something out here. This could be news coming in that's leaving you defeated, but it's allowing you to end some sort of cycle. I feel like you're taking action to end a cycle. Whatever has gone on here, you've been feeling really emotionally left out in the cold with the Five of Cups, okay? You've been feeling really emotionally down. With this Five of Cups here, this person is focusing on what hasn't worked, and they're continually kind of keeping their energy in that low vibrational place, okay? You could be hanging on to a situation too tightly, or a person too tightly with this Four of Pentacles, all right? But this could also be about your stability, okay? You could be regaining some sort of stability here after ending this painful cycle, all right? It does look like you are coming, you know, out of this battle victorious here with the Six of Wands, all right? So you could be receiving some sort of money or something that's allowing you to move forward away from whatever is causing all this drama here. But with the Six of Wands, you're coming out of this battle victorious here. And the King of Swords, I feel like, you know, whether this is your energy or someone else's energy, the King of Swords makes head over heart decisions. They cut things out of their life that aren't working. They make very firm, solid decisions here. And with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like, you know, this is a lot of air energy. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like you're coming out of something here victorious because you're making, you're cutting something out, or you're finding out something that's allowing you to sort of move away from the conflict here. With this Eight of Cups is the overall energy, okay? So you'll have to take that as that resonates with you, but I feel like you might be finding out something. You might be finding out some news that allows you to take swift action here to end off a burdensome cycle that's been making you feel really upset, okay? You might be getting some sort of stability here that allows you to move forward successfully and cut out what's no longer working, okay? So you'll have to take that as that resonates with you, Aries, all right? Can I get some clarification on this Judgment? Let's clarify the Judgment here for Aries. Okay, Aries, this is very interesting here. You may be reconciling with somebody in your life that's, you know, possibly a mother figure or something like that here, okay? You have the Nine of Wands showing up. So you're the wounded warrior here. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior card. You're persevering. You're persevering through the battle here. We have the Two of Wands, okay? So the Two of Wands is all about planning for the future, taking action, all right? You might be kind of planning to reconcile with someone, or you might be planning to make something better here. What I find very interesting here is that we have, you know, the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, the Queen and King of Pentacles, these can be seen as spouses, a couple, okay? Possibly a married couple, all right? So whether this is you, Aries, or whether this is someone in your life, there is a Tower happening. There is a huge shift happening between a couple here, okay? So this couple might be splitting up, as we can see with this Eight of Cups, all right? But there's a foundation here that's in a couple that's being torn down, okay? So whatever this Tower is, this could be news, all right? This could be something that comes about that happens between a pair that is, you know, a couple, possibly a married couple, okay? What's interesting is that I see there's the Queen of Wands here coming out again, okay? Again, with this King and Queen of Wands. So we have some, you know, divine pair energy showing up here, but there's a Tower. So I feel like in your life, you know, there might be competition because we have two queens here and then we have a king. So there could be some sort of third party situation that is happening here that maybe is found out about. Okay, this could possibly be happening online, or you know, there could be some sort of reconciliation that's happening here between between spouses, between a couple, okay? There's a lot that's going on here, all right? But I feel like, Aries, you are the wounded warrior, okay? You're planning for the future. You're planning to, you know, possibly reconcile with a person or make things better with a person, possibly with this Queen of Wands character, because we have the King of Wands over here, which I do feel is you, okay? But you're the wounded warrior, but you're persevering anyway, and I feel like you're making plans for some sort of reconciliation or something for the future here. Either way, there's a judgment call. There's a judgment call being made on some sort of drama that has been going on, okay? And you're moving away from it. I feel like you're cutting it out. You're moving away from it, and this Tower happening between this King and Queen of Pentacles is going to allow movement out of whatever drama is happening. The Tower is coming in to take away whatever is no longer working, okay? So I feel like, you know, there is, you know, definitely, yeah, emotionally walking away from the drama. This is a lot of drama here, Aries. Okay, this looks a little bit stressful, but the nice part about it is we have the Six of Swords, okay, and we're ending off a painful cycle with the Ten of Swords. You're coming out victorious either way. You're coming out victorious here, okay? But I do feel like you could possibly be breaking up with somebody, or someone around you could be, their relationship could be dissolving, or some sort of drama is being exposed. I feel there's something that's being exposed here with this Page of Swords and this Judgment card with the Tower in between the couple here. Something is being exposed that's going to, I feel, allow you to walk away from what's no longer working. I hope that's resonating for you, Aries, okay? Let's get some oracle messages for the rest of November for Aries. Okay, Aries, I just noticed frequency shift on the bottom of the deck, okay? Frequency shift talks about literally moving from one reality to another, all right? We're all ascending in frequency at this time, and we are just going through the 1111 portal today, okay? So the frequency shift brings in massive changes to your reality because you're ascending to a higher frequency, okay? And so is everybody else at this point in time, so it can cause a lot of changes and shakeups. We have the Worthy card coming out here, Aries. So this card shows up when you are feeling unworthy, okay? The feeling of unworthiness is blocking things from manifesting in your life, okay? So Spirit wants to remind you that you are worthy. You are worthy of whatever it is that you want to manifest, and you can move forward in confidence, okay? They want you to feel confident and bringing in some more self-love for yourself here. We do have music coming out here, Aries. So I don't know if you're a musician. I don't know if you're somebody who likes to listen to music, okay? But when this card comes through, it's saying music is very helpful and beneficial for you at this time, all right? Whether you are someone who's talented in music or you're not, it doesn't really matter. Listening to music is going to help you, and it's going to lift your vibration, okay? If you are a musician, you know, playing music, singing, instruments, that kind of thing, okay, or even just listening to meditation music as well. Music is very healing for the soul, so Spirit's recommending to bring that into you, all right? They also want you to step in your power here with the power card, okay? This talks about your solar plexus chakra, which is right below your breastbone, okay? This is, you know, the chakra that's all about self-confidence and determination and drive, okay? This can be really knocked out if we're dealing with issues with relationships, okay? So we want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves and, you know, feeling self-confident and stepping into your own power here, taking your power back in November, okay? I really kind of feel like that's what's happening for you here, and it's important that you do so, okay? All right, Aries, that's what I have for you for November. A little bit of a shaky reading, but I do feel like you're moving into a space of calm here, okay? So just let that frequency shift happen. If you are interested in a personal reading, Aries, again, you can book that with me. All of the information is in the description box down below. And if this is where I leave you, Aries, I'll see you again in December. Much love.